Your name, ma'am?
Lisa Agents.
Yes. All right. Okay. All right. How much is owing? This.
This time, Your Honor, past due rent is $691. Court costs are $220 for a total of $911.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the first sign the case is already unstable. Documents missing, agencies involved, and money owed. But the real tension is this. When multiple systems are processing, who actually pays first?
And you, they're awaiting. I think Hawk is awaiting documents from the landlord,
Oh, okay. Well, I
right?
spoke with them yesterday and I filed an SCR, but haven't heard back. I also have been working with the CARES team at Washtenaw County Mental Health, and I believe I spoke to them this week, and I think they may be covering it. It's just kind of all up in the air.
Okay. And so you're a consumer of CMH,
CMH.
community mental health.
Yes.
Okay. So you think they're so your work did you receive that information from your worker or
So I actually am doing EMDR therapy with one of their therapists, and she
okay.
set the ball in motion.
Started it? Okay.
Got a call from one of their workers this week, and she, I gave her some information. And last I heard, she said, okay, well, this is in process, and I haven't heard back from them yet. I think that was
Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay, she said it's in process, like something is gonna.
Like they're going to be paying it,
Got it.
but it wasn't as of today.
Okay, so let's do this. Let me put this out 1 week. Okay, to the 29th, 2026 at
Yeah.
3 p.m. And let me just ask you this. Are you going to be in a position that come June that you'll be able to pay your June rent, or are we still gonna,
I
or you don't know?
So July will probably be a problem. I'm also working with the housing for seniors to
Zero for seniors?
get some more affordable housing.
I got you. Okay.
It's hard being so underwater.
I got you. Okay, let's do this. All right. So whatever you do, don't give up any hope. You hear me?
A little late for that.
No, it's never too late. Okay. We'll we'll walk through you with it. How about that? We'll walk with you through it. Okay. And what I'll just tell you, Miss Ijibs, here's the way I work with when I work with people is to and try to do this. I don't want you worrying or giving up or until I tell you to.
Now we see the judge shifting from facts to forecasting. Future rent problems are already being predicted in real time. The big question, how do you plan for stability when even next month is uncertain?
Do so.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because nothing's gonna happen until I say it's gonna happen, and I haven't said that. Okay.
I just can't keep coming back here every 6 months.
You know what? It's okay. I like seeing you. Okay. So let's see, first of all, what CMH can do. And then you've got some tie-ins made with Housing Bureau for Seniors for a more affordable place. So let's see if you're working along that path. Have you applied through Housing Bureau for Seniors for assistance at all?
Not yet. When I talked to Hawk yesterday, that
They
sent me some information about it.
Okay. So we'll exhaust everything. You do me a favor. You just keep smiling and keep coming back and seeing me because that makes me happy. And people like to keep me happy. How about that?
I'd rather just hang out with you socially.
Okay, that'll work. All right. All right, Miss Ijaz,
Okay.
take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend.
This second case flips the energy completely. Now it's evidence versus memory. Receipts, photos, and missing approvals become the battlefield. And without clear documentation, even strong claims can collapse fast.
Woodview Commons versus Whitney Albright.
Dana Hall on behalf of Woodfield.
Hello, what's your name?
Whitney Albright.
All right. And how much do you have her owing?
And just, Your Honor, we agreed to a consent judgment.
Oh, did you? Okay.
The past due rent's $2,926.13. We agreed to that, and that the costs are $175 for a total of $3,101.13. And we agreed that has to be paid on or before June 4th, 2026. It's a judgment for possession only.
Okay, by June 4th. All right. Is all of that correct?
Yeah, it sounds correct. Yes.
Okay. You think I can take that? You're gonna be able to do that by June 4th, you think?
Yeah, I got a second job, so.
Okay. All right.
No.
You have any questions whatsoever on this judgment?
Nope.
No? All right, you were explained your rights under the court rule. You have 3 business days to think about this. If you
Okay.
believe that there's some legal reason, some confusion, some right you didn't assert, you have to file a motion with the court within that time frame.
Okay.
Understood?
Understood.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Hall. Have a good one.
Sure.
All right, and just my 3 o'clock block, but I gotta wait. Okay. Oh, boy, Lucas is in the courtroom.
He says I can take care of mine real quickly. I've got a signed order.
What?
I've got a consent agreement.
Is the other party showing? Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
that's highly favored and visiting the court of the Honorable J. Cedric Simpson.
Hey. All right. How much is owing on this?
Rent to retain is $584.39. Court costs are $192 for a total of $776.39, Your Honor.
All right, we're at the same spot. All right, Ms. Banks, how are we gonna get this paid?
Your Honor, the park owes me for having trees,
Oh, that's right.
and I have asked.
Did you talk to Miss Dornbush?
She did call me, asked me to take in copies of my receipt.
Did you do that?
Of where I made the payment for the tree, which is their property, and they were.
All right, you took those into the office?
I did.
All right, counsel, you know anything about that or?
I do, Your Honor. I do have a receipt from 2022 where it looks like Ms. Banks did remove trees. However, I don't have any documentation from Ms. Banks reporting the trees in 2022 in the first place. I did have correspondence from her dating back in 2017, actually 2016 through 2017, regarding the trees that were handled and taken care of, and confirmation receipt from Ms. Banks that everything looked good back in May of 2017. As far as the tree removal in 2022, my client has no documentation, and we even went as far as contacting the previous manager who still works within the same parent company. We went as far as contacting them to confirm that nothing was ever brought up in 2022 regarding the trees. So where it stands now, we never received notice, and Ms. Banks removed the trees without approval from landlord.
For 10 years, 15 years, Your Honor, I asked the office to cut the trees down. I have copies of where the trees were on my roof of my modular home, also on the roof of my shed. It were holes. I have pictures to show where the trees were on my home. And I did ask them for 10 to 15 years for the removal of the trees. So I have pictures. I have.
Let me ask this. How much are you claiming for the tree removal?
Trees were $750, $775 is what I paid. I have the bank receipt. I have a receipt.
No,
from the person.
okay. All right. And plaintiff's position is that there was no prior knowledge or anything regarding the removal of the trees.
Correct, Your
Your
Honor.
Honor. That's
You hold on, Miss Banks. So, do you have, Miss Banks, photos of the condition of the trees at that time? You have those? Did you supply that to them also, or no?